Hey Sagittarius, welcome. So I'm going to get you some messages related to career and finances, and this is not date specific, so anytime that you come across it, there may be some messages for you. So let's see. All right, so I definitely see you having the strength and courage to implement this new idea, or to be in a more creative space where you're able to identify some new ideas or a new path or new training for some of you. If you're thinking about taking that class or course, it's a yes. It's a yes. All right, let's see. What else? Yeah, it's definitely going to provide, it's going to put like a notch in your foundation. So, yeah. And for some of you, I'm hearing like maybe you may want to continue researching until you come across the right one for you. But yeah, it's definitely what you were thinking is a yes. Yeah, it has the opportunity to bear so much fruit and to give you a foundation that allows you to come into more greater opportunity and abundance. Okay, let's get some of these. Okay, so we have staff. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you're having a difficulty trusting at this time. Yeah, so May might be significant to you, so depending on when you see this, I'm not sure how far that's off, but that may be significant to you. So it may be a program that is going to end or start during that time, or that may be when you do kind of receive some opportunities or ideas that come flowing in. It's definitely, you definitely have the opportunity to be successful and to achieve fulfillment of your desires. Absolutely, definitely. Okay. And this staff says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So if some of you are worried about that, you are being assured that you need to trust and know, and it will be. Okay, so let's see what some challenges are that you may encounter. There's some challenges for Sag. Okay, I feel like it's really about trusting in yourself and in your strength and in your power, and really implementing those passions that you have. Because I'm here for some of you that, and it may be fear-based, but the effort is not fully there. And again, I can understand that, you know, there may be a lot of things going on here. Other responsibilities that you have that may be getting in the way of you fulfilling your dreams and hopes and desires. And I feel like you feel bound and tied to a certain situation. And it seems impossible to get to this place of opportunity and implementing new ideas. It seems impossible, but it's absolutely not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think some of you will be asked to gain a different perspective about how you can implement your ideas. or how you can make these moves. It's time to reflect and also replenish yourself is what I'm hearing as well, and get yourself back healthy and feeling great and feeling like you have the energy to learn and to put in the work. So it's really about taking care of yourself, body, mind, and soul, so that you are like at the top of your game when these new things are coming through. All right. I think also it's important to trust and believe in yourself and believe in your passions and flow with it. Go with the flow. And for some of you, I think that there is this need to hold on very tightly to what you have, and that is understandable. But consider practicing discernment about the situation, and that will help you decide exactly what you want to invest, how much risk you want to take, and still allow the creativity to flow through you and for you to move forward while being careful and mindful of your situation. So taking healthy risks is what I'm hearing. Not just throwing caution to the wind, but taking those healthy, educated risks. Okay, so what can Sag do to get on their highest vibration? What can they do? Okay. All right, some of you, it's about giving. So there may be some opportunities in volunteer, and this keeps coming up for everybody, but there may be opportunity in volunteering and doing some, or even offering things for free right now to get that business coming through and get that clientele started up. So consider that. Yeah, and again, just having that discernment about like where you're applying your resources and where your funds are going, because there's some things that seem like a great idea and seem like a great investment, seem like a good thing to do, but in actuality they're not. And you will know what is right for you, and you will have the experiences that you designed for yourself to have by connecting with your inner self, your higher self, your intuition, and allowing that to guide you. And as you're coming into those things that you don't prefer, recognizing that and switching paths to what it is you do prefer. So what else can Sag do? All right, so you have the King and the Queen of Wands. So ensure that you're passionate about this. Yeah, making those choices based on the things that you're truly, truly, truly passionate about, because it's not always about money. So you may have some passions that you have not explored because you think that they cannot be fruitful and abundant. But you are being asked to reconsider those, because, you know, that side hobby can turn into something wonderful and great. It could be that idea that we were seeing. And it could end up being very fruitful for you because you do have victory here. And really going with it, letting it flow. You love it, you're passionate about, try it out. You can try it out on a small scale initially and build and grow from there. Again, it's about what feels right to you and what you feel passionate about, because I'm seeing that you will have the opportunity to give and do, and you will still have plenty left over. So there's no need to be in that space of lack and fear and worry and anxiety and hoarding your resources. Okay, so let's get some, messages. Okay. Yeah, so these cards almost went all over the place. But, all right, so what messages do we have for that? Okay, all right. Well, they're easy to shuffle. I do like that. Okay, all right. So, for some of you, this may be you taking on, like I said, we talked earlier about like a side hustle, or this may not be your full-time job initially, but it could be a really, really, really great way to start out and has the opportunity to be extremely lucrative for you. And some of you quite literally have money coming to you that you are going to be able to pay off your debts. You have blessings coming in. Like, this is wonderful. It's just blessings all around for you. All around. And also we have signed that contract. So if you are considering partnering up with someone, go always by how you feel and what your intuition is telling you and guiding you to do. But there is an indication here that it can be very fruitful for you. All right, so let's get some other messages. Let's see. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Sag? What other messages do we have regarding their finances? Thank you. Okay, we have opportunity, collaboration. Yeah, so this definitely looks like a wonderful, wonderful partnership coming through. Absolutely. Rest, yeah. So, in order for you to be on top of your game, you do need to get that rest. You do need to have those moments of reflection, do your meditation, your breathing exercises, whatever it is that you do, exercising period, that helps you relax and connect with your inner knowing and your higher self and spirit guides and source. It's time to make those connections. And also during this time, you're able to rejuvenate the body and let it heal itself and replenish you and give you that energy that you've been seeking. And also some of you need to get more organized because you're going to have some work coming through and you may not have time to do it later. So some of you definitely need to get prepared now so that you are in the best position possible when things start to pick up. All right, so let's get some final messages for Sag. Okay. And this says mistakes, but I don't believe in mistakes. I believe that we design experiences for us to learn and to grow. So if you consider it in that way, you can never make the wrong choice simply because you made it. And you're such a powerful being, an entity, You can never be wrong. However, you can be misaligned from your life purpose through the decisions and choices that you make. And if you do find yourself misaligned, then you can take those experiences, you can learn from them, and you can align yourself and get back on your path. And you'll be able to use those and leverage those experiences to get where it is you want to be. So we have media and the office here. So I'm here for some of you. We have actress, radio host, podcaster, singer, model, or any mass media job. I also would include influencer in there, because for some of you it may be like a partnership or collaboration with another influencer or with someone, and you're looking to start a YouTube channel or podcast or something. So I definitely see like that collaboration coming through and partnership for some of you. And if it is in the office, delegating to those so that you can have more time to do what it is that inspires you, or you don't have to work late. So think about that. Give me one more card. Thank you. Yeah, and just stay focused on your goals and your path, because there may be gossip happening around you, or you may even be participating in it. Just engage in conversation that you feel is helpful to you. Gossip doesn't tend to be helpful, so it's up to you. You have free will, but I'm hearing that there is much better ways to spend your time and better things that you could be doing other than that. So if that is you, that is a message for you. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. So those are the messages I have for you today. Please like, share, comment. Let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much. Take care, and we'll talk soon.